Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to craft a little bit with the third week challenge freebies. It said freebie, but it's multiple freebies. I haven't printed all of them out in all the colors, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Yeah, I'm certain it's 5. Yeah, this is number 5. There are 5 pages and they all come in color sepia and in black and white. To be honest, I have no clue what I wanted to do. I have several things that crossed my mind of doing the past 2 days, because I already uploaded the video where I showed you the freebies, and I didn't craft anything because the challenge for the third week is freestyle, so you can do whatever you want. Although doing whatever you want is also possible in week 1 and 2. Besides doing the challenges that I provide the freebies for, you're also allowed to use the freebies in any other way you want and post and using the hashtag grungeyourart and have an entry. But yeah, most of you do like to work with the freebies, and some of you who are able to purchase the kits do also work with the kits. And if you have an entry using one of the kits or several kits with or without the freebies, your post count as 2 entries. So your name will be twice in the name picker wheel. And we have 5 groups joining in. Besides LineDotArrow, we have Haystack Crafty Corner, Sweet Pea Papers, 2 Sister Jam, and Junk Journals, tutorials, and more. And they are hosting the challenges in their Facebook groups too, and have their own winners drawing. So if you have a post, an image with some explanation what you did using the hashtag, if you post it in LineDotArrow, you can post the same thing in the other 4 groups. And that way you have entries in the 4 groups. Sorry, in all 5 groups. But I have the links to the Facebook group linked down below this video. And they all have the events. They are in the event section. And there you have the explanation per week, per challenge. Like I said, this week we have freestyle. And I also said I didn't know what to do. I think I will do a combination between the freebies and the kits, because I have things cut out already, and I also have the locks and the hinges from the previous freebies, the keys and the locks. I'm not going to do a flippy thing anymore because I made a few already. And I could have because I backed this with the thought, well, maybe I'm going to do something with this. But I was also debating to do something with this. Still don't know what to do. I think I'm going for this. I didn't cut out these. Normally I put these under my scan and cut. And I'm not sure if I will be able to complete the whole thing in one video. So I think I will start with decorating on the outside. And I'm going to make a sort of a shadow box thingy from this. And in case you're wondering what is this, this is in Dutch we say chocolade letter. So it's a letter from the alphabet made from chocolate. And it's a thing we have in December, the 5th of December, when we have Sinterklaas. And that sounds like Santa Claus, but it's not Santa Claus, because Santa Claus we call Kerstman. But this is something we exchange during those holidays, and it's a gift you receive in your shoe when you are a child, and you set your shoe with a carrot for the horse, and sometimes some hay or an apple. And then Santa Claus, well, Sinterklaas, I don't know the English word for Santa Claus, Sinterklaas, but Sinterklaas comes to your house with the horse. He's riding on his horse, and then the the carrot will be eaten by the horse, and in exchange for the food and the hay, he will leave you a little present, and it can be a chocolate letter or a small toy, but usually it's something like candy or a pencil, or it's a very small toy. It has to fit in your shoe. So that's the thing we do in the Netherlands. And of course you're not able to set your shoe every night, because then, yeah, Sinterklaas has to come every night and put something in your shoe. And this is mostly for the children, but we have adult exchange of gifts too, and then we make like a fake gift, usually like a cake, something like that. You craft something and put the present in, and you have like a sort of poem written to the occasion. So that's something we do in the Netherlands. Well, not everybody does, but I did in the past. I'm not doing that at the moment, but maybe in the future I will do again. I don't know. But yeah, so obviously this is it has some chocolate on it, but it is plasticky, so I can clean it. So I will clean this. Not even sure if I'm going to use it, but if I'm not going to use it, I'm going to put it in here. But I think it's pretty handy to use it, because then I can slide it in. That's easy. So I'm going to create some sort of shadow box. Well, it's not actually a shadow box, because it's a little bit different. Most shadow boxes don't have windows. And I created something like this from a old chocolate letter box before, and it was something with the sewing theme, with the dresses and the dolls and the wooden, how do you call these, where you wrap your yarn around? I don't know. I will try to link that video down below. It's a small flip through video. I'm not sure if I have the video where I created this. I don't think I have that footage. No, I just showed you what I made. It was for fun. I am going to cover the back side with no, I'm not going to use this black paper. I'm going to use pattern paper, because that's, well, it's better to see. It's a little bit more fun to look at. I could have used my art glitter glue. I'm not sure why I'm taking this glue. Obviously I can use my art glitter glue, and I can also use the glue stick. So I'm also going to do that. Oh, I haven't even checked for a page to put on. Okay, that's not smart. I was also thinking maybe I could do a little like this, put on book pages. This is from a dictionary. Maybe that's better. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just collage stuff on. And you have to be fast, otherwise the glue is already dry. And I'm not, ooh, this is upside down, not trying to overthink where I'm going to put which piece of the paper. It's going to be okay. I'm going to start thinking about how I'm going to do this. And then I thought it occurred to me, maybe I could use like a not the fabric tag, sorry. How is it called? Washi tapes. Something completely different. But I could also put on strips of paper. I'm not really sure. I could also put on white paper and do some stamping. Maybe I'm going to do white. I cover the whole box with white paper, and I do want to ink. I'm going to use Black Tooth, if I'm pronouncing it the right way. And I'm also going to use Vintage Photo, I think, because on the back side it's obviously not white. I'm also going to add some of the broken china ink. If I can find my ink thingy. Yeah, I can. I also want to add little bits of red, I think. Yeah, I'm going to give it a go. Not sure if it will look pretty, but we will see. Oh yeah, this looks nice. And I am going to ink these too, but I'm going to do that off camera. Just focus on the things you see on the outside without opening the box. Because I think this is going to be the base for now. Yeah, this is going to be the base. And I do need to clean this. So I have this cleaned. Yeah, I obviously do need to add some glue on certain pieces, but I'm going to do that off camera when I'm doing the inking on the closure of the box, because those papers are still white. I also want to add like washi, but first I need to think a little bit, because I do want to use the freebies in here. But I need to put something in the window, like a background paper. I first thought about putting this one on. Or this piece. I think I have to measure on the outside. I think this piece or this piece, because it has something, but it's sort of neutral, because it doesn't need to be too busy, otherwise I can't put stuff on. And keep in mind, I never made a shadow box before. I only made the thingy with the sewing kit, the sewing kit I created. It was a pink no, it was a blue dress on a mannequin, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I will link the video down below so you can see. So I'm not, well, this is my second time I'm doing something like this. And I am not really good at it. But yeah, I just go for it. At the end, it's just paper. Oh, it fits. Oh, I don't like to measure, but I think you already know that. I have to see if I need to ink on the edges. I don't think so. Well, I can do a little inking. Yeah. Just do a little inking before I put it in. I don't think it's straight. No, it is. I want to glue it into this tray. I'm also thinking, should I just use the tape? I think that is even better. sticky tape. I have the tape on and I'm just going to glue it into the tray. Like so. Yeah, I like this. So I have this now. Pretty happy with how this looks now. I do need to add bits and bobs on here. Because I have like this bird, I could fuzzy cut sort of around this bird. I'm not saying I'm going to put it on, but I could put it over here. Oh, it does look nice, to be honest. So maybe I'm going to put it over here. Because I'm not certain where I want to put all the things, I think I'm going to put it on with a piece of washi. Like so. So I can still remove it when I want to put it somewhere else. And when I have everything figured out, I'm going to connect it to the box for real. Oh, I see, I also have the bird over here, so maybe that's a better bird. Totally forgot about that. But I do want to use those. I have one or two girls, if I'm correct. I have one girl. I want to use this girl in here and make a collage in here. But yeah, this is just the basic, so definitely this one is not going to be in the project because I have a cleaner version in my freebies. Maybe I am going to add like some washies. And I also have these. These are the fabric ones and they are so pretty. And I use them in a envelope preppy thingy and ended up covering the whole linen tape, which I really regret because it's such a nice tape to work with. Just going to add this like a sort of a base so I have something to work from. Also a little washi at the back. And if you don't have washi, it can also be strips of paper, of course. I'm not trying to overthink, I'm just putting it on, and I'm trying to frame it a little bit so it's more like a frame to work with. For now I'm going to keep this on. It's not a lot, it's just something simple. Like I said, I do need to put more stuff on. This is not all. I like the yellow one a lot. Oh, and this one is cute too. And the ones I'm using now is all Tim Holtz. I really like the Tim Holtz. This is not Tim Holtz. This came in a box I received as a birthday present. I really like these. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it for now. I also have this lock and this hinge ready that I can use. So I think I will probably use that on the project. And like I said, I'm going to cut out the freebies so I have something to work with. I have been extremely busy with appointments outside, so I wasn't in my craft room a lot. And I also took a day off in the weekend because I needed a break. So I did. But yeah, I'm going to work a little bit more now on the freebies and the challenge. And I've seen a lot of things already in the Facebook groups. This is cute. And you can also put on like little strips of lace and cheesecloth with eyelets, and yeah, it's going to be fun. So yeah, but I'm going to stop for now, otherwise I will have a very, very long video. So I'm going to cut it in 2 parts. So if you're interested to see how this project is going to end, to the end result, I advise you to watch, well, keep an eye on my channel so you will be able to check part 2. But yeah, this is it for today, and leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. You can find the freebies in the Facebook group and also on my Ko-fi. And while you're over at the Ko-fi page, or Ko-fi, I'm not sure how to pronounce it anyway, but I say Ko-fi. Well, maybe you want to buy me a coffee over there. And yeah, this is it for today. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands, and I hope to see you the next time. Bye bye. Bye.